Old school, you so dope, so fly, no lie, and you know, oh God, I got a feeling that I'm about to need her. I'll be real quick.
Hello, my beautiful people. How are we doing today? I first want to start off saying that I hope you guys are having a productive week. And I would also like to give a special shout out to all of the certified dimes. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I hope that you will continue to do so. Thanks, guys. This video today is going to be really quick. It's basically about decisions. What type or types of decisions are you making? Are you making the right decisions in your life? Are you basing those decisions that you're making on the right things? Are you basing your decisions on things that will give you immediate gratification, or are you basing your decisions on things that could possibly affect you in the future? A lot of times people make certain decisions because of fear, and they may often end up regretting those decisions. Sometimes people make decisions because they may be confused about certain things. And a lot of times they may question themselves about the decisions that they chose to make. And a lot of times people are on point and they look at a situation, they weigh the options in the situation, and they make a legit decision based on facts, based on research, based on looking at the whole situation for what it is. So you have to stop and ask yourself, am I making that decision based on the right thing? Am I actually doing what is best for me? Whatever decision I am making, am I doing what is best for me? Or am I making a decision that is going to be best for someone else? Now, there may be some situations where, look, you may be basing your decisions on someone else, whatever someone else has going on. It may be that you're doing the thing that is going to benefit another person, and that's okay. That's completely okay. And for a lot of us, I mean, that's a responsibility that a lot of us have. We have to be able to not just make decisions for ourselves, we also have to be able to make decisions for other people. So never think that's a bad thing. But do know that whenever you're making your decisions, you need to make sure that you are, I'm not going to say that you always have to be 100% comfortable in that decision, but whatever that decision is, you have to make sure that it is a decision that you are willing to stand on. Regardless of the outcome, you're going to be willing to stand on that decision. Another life coach by the name of Tony Robbins, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have heard of him. He said, it is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Everything that we do is based on a decision. Our breathing is based on a decision, whether or not we decide to breathe or not breathe, as long as we are conscious. So we have to make sure that we are confident enough that whenever we make a decision, we're going to back our decisions. A person that lacks confidence, or individuals that lack confidence, often make poor, or I don't want to say poor, but they're usually a bit indecisive whenever it comes to making choices about certain things. Whenever you are not sure about yourself or confident in yourself, then it's easy for you to be led by another person or by another group. It's easy for you to question yourself and talk yourself out of doing something that you felt was the right thing, but because you lacked that confidence that was needed, you allowed someone else or something else to convince you that that wasn't really what you wanted to do. So you have to just be careful that when you're making decisions, that they're based on the right things, especially when you're making big decisions. Never let anyone force you into making a big decision. Never let anybody put a time stamp on it. Now, some things you do have to do by a certain time. But if there's something, if you can give yourself time to think, don't allow anyone to take that time away from you. Give yourself that time so that you can make informed decisions that are actually going to benefit you, your well-being, the well-being of your family, whatever the case may be. Don't allow anyone to force you to make any big decisions if you're not mentally ready to make those decisions. The biggest thing is trust your own judgment. Try to look at things with a clear lens. Remember that if you can't trust your own judgment, then you can easily be persuaded. People that like to manipulate people, they can see whenever someone is lacking confidence in certain areas. They can tell whether or not a person is indecisive. They see those things, and these people are often prey for these types of individuals. So whenever you make a decision, make sure it's based on something and make sure you stand on that decision. I don't care what the people have to say. If that's your decision, that's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. If you decide to go back and think about a decision that you made and say, you know what, I wish I could have done this, or I wish I would have done that, then that's fine. You should be reviewing situations and always looking at a situation to see if or how you could have handled it better. But don't let anyone make a decision for you. We're not talking about work where your boss is telling you to do something. We're not, if you're a kid, we're not talking about your parents telling you to do something now. Don't let me get you in trouble now. Don't go out there trying to bust a move now, because then you're on your own. You are on your own. But in everything, just make sure that you are making decisions that are going to be best for you. Think things through before you act on a situation. Look at that situation for what it really is. Not what people are telling you it is. Not what YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, every darn social media outlet there is. Not what these people, mainstream media, not based on what they're telling you. Make your decisions based on what you know. Not what you heard, based on what you know, based on your own experiences, and then go and do a little research. That's why I say don't let anybody force you into a decision. They can wait. As a matter of fact, they need to wait. Because people don't need to think that they can just, have that kind of access to you that quickly. Make a decision. No, give me a second. Because you don't want to go and make any rash decisions that you'll end up regretting later. You know what I'm talking about? So this is what I wanted to bring to you guys today. Decisions. Are you making the right ones? Are you making them at all? Or are you allowing yourself to be shaped and molded by someone else's decisions? Think about it. Again, shout out to all the certified dimes that are in here. Shout out to all of these subscribers and the viewers. If you like this video, make sure you click on that like button. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Get some of this life coaching over here. Y'all gonna get this work. All right, guys, make the right decision.